With what's ahead for the rest of your weekend weather. Nick, seems like we just got more heat on the way.
Yeah, so a trip up there is where I want to go, up into the high country. And it's interesting, this view from the Sangre de Cristo, as you get across into the San Luis Valley. It's a high valley. It should be a little cooler. Alamosa got up to 92 degrees today. They were tying their all-time record high temperatures for the last couple of days. Hey, check out these beautiful towering cumulus clouds. These are tall pre-thunderstorm clouds. They develop close to the mountains, close to the foothills late in the afternoon. If there's enough moisture, you get a little rain. If the clouds get a little out of hand, you get small hail. We're not hoping for that, but we are hoping for some beneficial moisture for southeast Colorado over the next couple of days. We'll see if that happens. It's going to be kind of tight. I'll explain. First, why is it so hot? Well, it's summertime. This is what happens. This is a typical large-scale weather pattern that we see over the western and central U.S. It's a dome of high pressure, air that pushes down. When it pushes down, everything gets very, very warm. In the summer, it gets very hot. Downside of this is that the air tends to get very stale, so big cities like Denver and even Colorado Springs and Albuquerque and Phoenix, they have problems with poor air quality. But there may be enough moisture simply because we're getting a lot of motion of air coming up from the Gulf of California, the Sea of Cortez. We call that the monsoon flow. That's starting to appear now late summer, mid to late summer. And over the next couple of days, we're looking at the possibility that some of this moisture is going to drag into southern Colorado, leaving us with a better chance for some scattered afternoon thunderstorms for southeastern Colorado tomorrow afternoon. That's what we're hoping for. Meantime, out to the west, the red flag fire dangers continue here in southeast Colorado. The heat index, yeah, it's not as bad as in other parts of the country because remember, this is a dry heat, but 95 degrees is still 95, and that's what you got in Pueblo. Colorado Springs right here, it feels like 90, and we're in the 90s. La Junta, temperature heat index around 95 degrees, and right now our temperature is running in the mid to upper 90s all across the southeast. Beautiful shot from Cheyenne Mountain. We got partly to mostly sunny skies, and our future cast calling for mostly clear conditions tonight, although hazy conditions because of the wildfires over the western U.S. Look what happens tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see a few scattered, isolated to widely scattered late day showers and thunderstorms, probably more wind than rain, but we can't rule out the possibility of a stray storm that may produce up to a quarter of an inch, maybe a half an inch of rain. Down in Springfield, out in Lincoln County, a possibility, but it doesn't last very long. Everything is gone late in the afternoon, and the days ahead are going to be pretty toasty. Lows tonight going to be in the 50s and 60s, highs tomorrow in the upper 90s. Our regional forecast across the city and neighboring places, low 90s. So for Woodland Park, you've got a 30% chance of a shower tomorrow with highs in the low 80s. Look at what it's going to do in Canyon City midweek. Temperatures will be in the mid 90s, 97 for tomorrow. Isolated late day showers and thunderstorms. Pueblo, you